Hello world, hello world, hello to the Fit Howell family. Hello to the subscribers and potential new subscribers. I come back to have a conversation. It's been a couple months since I've been here on this weight loss journey of mine. Last time we checked in, I think I was at about 313 pounds. Still worried about blood pressure. I didn't get my blood pressure checked. But since then, I'm down to 291 as of today's July 10th or whatnot. 291. And blood pressure is normal, cholesterol is normal. And it's mostly, if not all, from being on this weight loss journey and eating clean, eating healthy, get my fruits, get my vegetables, get my nutrients, drinking water, exercising. I work out about five days a week. 5 days a week now. I see I feel like, my face getting skinnier. A lot of improvements throughout my life and, lifestyle improvements. I kept some clothes that I couldn't fit months ago. And then all of a sudden, like recently at the beginning of the month, I was like, let me take out some of these jeans. Let me see what these shirts feel like. Oh, I can fit this shirt. I can fit these jeans. I can fit these jeans. I can fit these jeans. And some of the shirts that I wasn't able to wear in a while, or hoodies, they're a little big on me or whatnot. So what I tell you is an awesome feeling, knowing that all the work that I've been putting in the early mornings and all that training that I've been doing, sticking to a regimen, eating healthy foods and having cheat days when I'm supposed to, is actually working for me. Inches lost, weight lost. I'm a healthier individual, a healthier person. And one of the things I always tell myself is that, this could have went the other way. I started at, like I told you guys at the beginning of the year, I was like 346. I could have gained 55 more pounds the other way. I could have been 400. Could have been 400 pounds. Now, the way the trajectory is going, by the end of the year, who knows? Who knows? I don't want to make any numbers predictions or whatnot, but I was so far removed from where I didn't want to be. And it's going to take a crazy effort to get back to that, because the way my mind is set now, it's like, I got to go to the gym. We got to go. We got to work out. And I'm glad I started in January instead of waiting to the end of the semester, because, I graduated college or whatnot. But I was doing it while I was still in college, and I graduated May 19th. And so all those months during the semester that I was working out, I was working on my health, and I was able to lose weight then, instead of just starting because I wanted to save time and stuff like that, so I can do work full time and get assignments done. No time has been wasted. No time has been wasted. No meal has been wasted. For me, I get one good meal a day, and then I go to work, have water, a lot of water, because I drink a lot of water. Snacks. It could be sourdough pretzels, pretzel chips. Trust me, they're not as unhealthy as you might think. I eat a lot of cheese squares, cheese, protein, things of that nature. So I eat a lot of cheese, and then I have some kind of fruit: strawberries, tangerines, apples, peaches, bananas. Always throwing some fruit in there for my work snack, and I'm good to go with that. But yeah, I train about 4, mostly 5 days a week. But scheduling, appointments and things of that nature. But five days a week, I give myself 2 days to rest. I hit all major body parts, chest, back, arms, shoulders, legs. Today was leg day, and it was I had a great workout today. It was a great workout today. I got to do everything that I wanted to do without having to wait on a machine or anything like that. And speaking of being at the gym, the last time I spoke to you guys, I was working out at a gym called Zoo Health Club or whatnot. And back on June 12th, I'm finishing up my leg day workout. Yeah, it was Friday, June 12th. If I'm wrong, forgive me. And I'm on a Stairmaster. No, I was on a treadmill, and I know it's, the sheriff's outside of the gym. I ain't thinking nothing of it. And then there was a truck behind them, sitting in the grass. I'm like, oh, okay. Then a locksmith van pulls up. Well, what's going on? So then an employee comes and tells everybody that we have to leave in 10 minutes because the gym is getting evicted and they're going to lock up the building. Just like that. So as far as being on a regimen, and everyone else who goes to work out being on a regimen, we just been thrown for a loop. The employee didn't know, the owner did, and that was a scumbag move. He didn't tell anybody or let anybody else know or try to offer refunds or whatever. We had to, some of us had to fight for refunds and to cancel our memberships because we could only cancel our membership at that location. But that location is closed. So over that weekend, I did everything that I need to do, as far as administrative wise, make sure I get my money and make sure that my gym membership was canceled from there. And I went to a different gym immediately. One that's closer. And when Monday came around, when it's time for me to work out again, I was able to just go right in and work out. Worst part about it was trying to find a way to navigate around the gym again. Like, okay, I need to know where this at, whatever. And as I was working out during that first week, I'm just scoping the gym. Okay, this is where this is. Okay, when I come here tomorrow or when I come in Wednesday, I'm going to use that. So that's just a lesson. And when you're on a journey, any kind of journey that you're trying to improve yourself, that goes over a large amount of time, that things happen. And you just got to be able to pivot. You got to be able to adjust to life. To life, whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. But I'm gonna finish out this journey. I'm gonna finish out this journey, and I'm gonna stay in this regimen for the rest of my life. I lost a year because I was injured, and I tried to go about the lazy way of dropping weight, and I still wasn't eating correctly like I was, and I messed around and ruptured my Achilles, and that took a year away from me, basically. Never again. So this is just I want to have a quick conversation with the world, with the Fit Howell family. We're small now, but we're gonna grow, and we're gonna grow, and we're gonna lose weight together, or we're gonna get in shape together. But yes, 291. No more threes. That was one of the best things, to see that I wasn't in the 300s anymore. That was one of the best feelings I ever, one of the best feelings ever, ever. So, and it keeps going lower, because I'm working my tail off. You can take GLP-1 medications, but you really want the results, you got to hit the gym. You got to eat healthy. You have to. There's no way around it. And yes, the unhealthy food, it's not going anywhere. It's not. And then when you're able to have that unhealthy food, you can eat as much as you want. At least the way I do it, I eat as much as I want without the guilt. And I keep losing weight, and I keep getting in shape, and my body is transforming, and things are changing. Out from the outside and the inside. So yeah, people are nicer to me, and I ain't even get to the point where I want to get yet. Wait till I drop another 50 pounds, because at this point, yeah, I'm over 50 pounds lost. Wait till I drop another 50. Wait till you drop another 50 or something like that. You'll see. You'll see. I'm not listening. I'm not the only one that's saying this. I'm not the only one that's saying this about, oh, things are different when you lose weight. Yes, it is. Professionally, in regular conversations, relationship wise, whether with your friends, whatever it may be. Yeah. Keep going. I'm telling you from experience. Look where I'm at, and look. Always look at where I'm at and where I could have been, and I tell myself it could always be worse. Yeah, that workout wasn't the greatest, but it could always be worse. I might not be able to do it. I could be at a physical point where I couldn't even go work out. That's why I'm in there working my tail off. Put on a weighted vest, lifting these weights, doing the cardio. Doing the little things every day to get to a bigger point, to get to a better point in my life. It's tough, but it's simple. Do the work, eat healthy, results. Show up on a scale, show up on a waistline. And when you go to buy new clothes after you lose weight, things are cheaper. You can pretty much go anywhere you want. And then when you wear the clothes, when you buy the clothes, it kind of don't matter what it is because your body makes the clothes. Man make the money, your body make the clothes. Remember that quote? And I'm not, let's I'm going to just put a disclaimer like, when I say man, I mean like men and women. We don't need that stuff in here. I know how some of you people can be. You can make the money, but your body will make you clothes. Yeah, we're going to go with that. But as you can see, I'm a much happier person. Yeah, you become a happier person. Mentally, you're better. I go to therapy every morning. At the gym. That's my therapy. It just comes in a form of hard work, a little bit of sweat equity, a little bit of strain on your muscles, a little bit of resistance. Yeah. And and I'm having a great time eating these healthy foods. That's the biggest part. But when it's time for me to have that fried chicken, when it's time for me to have that, have a burger, some fries, some soda, it's gonna be guilt-free, baby. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm telling you. I'm gonna check back with the Fit Howell world in a few months, and I'm gonna, if everything goes the way I need to go, if I keep training hard and keep eating clean, I'm gonna look a little different than this. My barber told me, man, you losing weight, man. It's one of the best things you can hear. One of the best things you can hear when you're trying to do that. So that is the update. That is the update. So, to everyone who's you may be kind of struggling a little bit, or don't stop. Please don't stop. Please don't stop. Please don't stop. Please keep going. If not for me, if not for anybody else, please go do it for yourself. You will not regret it. I never regret a workout. Never. Make yourself get up. I don't care what your alarm had to be. If your alarm has to be somebody screaming or somebody talking like how they were fat or whatever, because that's my alarm. I listened to David Goggins, and he talked about how he was 300 pounds and how he had to do this just to become a Navy SEAL. I'm telling you, man. Don't stop. Don't stop. Because I didn't. And I'm in a great place, and I hadn't even reached my potential yet. Wait till like December or something like that. Like right now, it's crazy right now, but I promise you, for all the people, even if you're just starting out, please just give yourself some time to see some results, so you then have your cheat meal and then get back on the boat and get back on the program and always keep researching for other healthy meals, healthy recipes, and things of that nature. Because we put all the effort into gaining weight with the things that we ate. and not sitting on our butts on the couch. So I put all the effort into losing the weight. Not just losing the weight, but getting stronger, getting in shape. Skin gets clear. Shirts fit differently. Your jeans fit differently. So do everything possible. Don't stop. Don't stop the regimen. 4 to 5 days a week, especially 5. When you get to that point, I started at 3, then I made it to 4, then I made it to 5. And I'm gonna be stuck on 5 because I need to give my body 2 days to rest or whatever. Because I try to do 6 days in a row, and I felt that I was starting to burn out. So 5 great days of working out, 2 days to let your body get back, rested and things of that nature. And also plan out your meals for the week. Take that time to plan out your meals for the week. Get the necessary ingredients, get the necessary proteins, the fruits, the vegetables, and just do it just like that. Like I said, it was great talking to you guys again, and I hope this video helps someone, even if it's only one person. I just hope this video reaches someone that needs to get started, and they get started, or someone that is starting to fade, and it gives them the motivation and the inspiration to get back into it, or just something to talk about, just something just something for someone to talk about, and a reminder. But until the next one, I'm gonna keep unloading things that I'm cooking on here, workouts as much as possible, because like I said, I don't want to be recording too much in the gym and bothering people, but I will be coming here to tell my story and how things are going. But that is it, folks. So hello world, good night world, have a great day, have a great weekend, enjoy the summer, but keep working.